What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Atrox, and we're actually going to be doing a reaction for Fantastic Four. So, I know I've been playing a lot of Marvel vs. Rivals, so I'm actually interested to see how this is going to go. Now, mind you, I've been around for a minute, so I've seen all the Fantastic Four movies, and honestly, I still prefer the original ones, and that might be more of a nostalgia thing. But I'm actually interested to see how they're going to do with this one, because the second iteration I wasn't a huge fan of. So I'm kind of hoping that this time around, like, they actually do a good job and like they get like a really good Fantastic Four. Because even like I go back and watch the original Fantastic Four, I mean it's a little cringy, but at the same time, like I did like it for what it was. So hopefully this is like a much better. We're gonna jump in and see what's different and what they've added to this iteration of it. So this one, okay, so the name of it is the Fantastic Four: The First Steps trailer. So it's the First Steps. I assume that's the name of the movie. We're gonna jump in.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
Nice.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
So, okay. I like the kind of classic outfit. They really this is like really close to like the comics in terms of like the big rock eyebrow things. That's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
He looks a little small though for the thing. I don't know. We'll keep watching. We'll keep watching.
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
So this seems to be like not really the very beginning, which I kind of like that they're starting with them already having their abilities and stuff. That's pretty sick. I like it. I like that a lot more. I'm kind of like annoyed. I want to say annoyed, but like it gets a little annoying when they just keep starting from the very beginning with each new iteration. I wish they would just start, because you already have an origin story. Like you don't need to keep making an origin story every time you make a new rendition of a superhero movie. Like I feel like that's unnecessary. And like, you know, most, unless you don't watch comics or play the games or anything like that, you don't know it's different. But like, you know, a lot of these movies it's targeted for comic book fans, so we already seen these origins and we know how it starts. So like, I prefer them not taking that route, and it looks like that's the kind of route they're taking in this one, which is pretty cool.
As a family.
Did they even show the villain?
We'll face it together.
It's got Human Torch. Who is this old guy? I like that they had Pedro Pascal to play Mr. Fantastic. I kind of like the choices though. I like the choices.
As a family.
So okay, the things is Invisible Woman, Human Torch, and then Mr. Fantastic. Okay. Well, we'll see what it looks like. It doesn't look like, I guess the old guy may be the villain. I don't know. It doesn't look like Doom is going to be the focus in this movie, which is interesting because I feel like every iteration has done Doom, so it could be cool. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, they don't really tease anything else. I want to see, just go back a little bit, just look at the powers for Invisible Woman.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
One thing I will say too is that they look like older. Like they don't look young, like, you know, when they first start. Like they look like they've been in it for maybe like 5 years. Like they have an older look to them than like we've seen in the past couple iterations of the very first ones. They look kind of old too, but they didn't look that old. They look kind of young at the same time, if that makes sense. But the second version of the Fantastic Four, they were all young from what I remember, with Michael B. Jordan and the rest of the cast. I kind of like that it doesn't look like, it looks like they've been heroing for a while, because and if you look at the trailer too, you just see a bunch of like merchandise from the kids are wearing with the Thing's helmets, which is pretty cool. Oh, hold on, how the fuck did I miss Galactus? Okay, so they're doing the Silver Surfer thing again. Why does he look so small?
As a family.
I don't know how I messed up the first. It's easy to miss though if you're not looking for it. That's cool though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I like it. I like that Galactus is actually gonna be a focus of a movie. They've kind of teased that for a while, like with the original, when the Silver Surfer, like that Galactus was coming. I don't remember if they actually ever fought Galactus. It's been such a long time since I've seen that movie. I think they might have. Did they? No, I think wasn't it that Doom took the Surfer's board and took the powers of the Surfer or something like that? I think that's what it was. It's been a long time since I've seen the movie, so you know, I'm not concrete on it, but I think that's kind of like what happened, if I remember correctly. So having Galactus actually show up to Earth, and like, I think, isn't there supposed to be like the female Surfer in this one? So we'll see her appear at some point, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. I like the approach they're taking with this one. It looks like they're gonna be older. They've been heroing for a while now. All the other characters, they have merchandise out in the streets with the kids, which is cool. I like it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I like the way this is shaping up. I'm just glad they're not doing an origin story type thing again, where they just talk about briefly, like, you know, what happened and how they got their powers. They're not showing all of it, it looks like. And I think the actor choices look pretty cool too. I'm actually excited for this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited for this, bro. Like, did they say when it's gonna release?
As a family.
I'm thinking, oh, okay, so the 25th of July. We're in February, March, April, May, June, July. So we got about 5 months before this comes out. I'm actually pretty excited for this. You know, I love the Fantastic Four, and I really hope this one does well, so they make multiple movies, because Fantastic Four, like, my favorite character in Fantastic Four is Human Torch, and I want him to have like a little interaction with Spider-Man so bad. Because like they're so cool. It's so cool in the comics when they interact with each other. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me. You know, let me know what you guys think about the Fantastic Four, and is there some things I missed? Just let me know in the comment section below, or if some things that you didn't know and I caught, let me know. And yeah, so I'll catch you guys next one. I'm out. Peace.